Welcome to another video on our channel. Today we will explore several topics about the London Overground, which consists of a suburban rail network that plays a crucial role in urban mobility in London, connecting different areas of the city and its surroundings. Since its inauguration in 2007, the system has evolved significantly, offering efficient services that are integrated with other means of transport in the British capital. History of construction. The London Overground was launched in 2007 as part of a strategy by Transport for London, TfL, to revitalize and integrate suburban rail lines that were struggling with infrastructure problems and poor service quality. Initially, TfL took over the operation of lines such as the North London Line, West London Line, Gospel Oak to Barking Line, and Watford DC Line, which were previously operated by operator Silverlink. This transition marked the start of an ambitious modernization program. Major improvements included the refurbishment of stations, the installation of Oyster and contactless card-compatible ticketing systems, and the renewal of the train fleet. These changes were aimed at increasing the reliability of the service and attracting more passengers, strengthening London's transport network. The most significant expansion took place in 2010 with the reopening of the East London Line, previously part of the Underground, which was completely redesigned to integrate with the Overground. Since then, the system has undergone other major expansions, such as the incorporation of the Lee Valley lines in 2015 and the extension to Barking Riverside, completed in 2022. Over the years, length and lines. The London Overground consists of 6 main lines, which together form a commuter transport network of over 170 kilometers in length, covering several fare zones in London and its surrounding areas. These lines were created to facilitate orbital commuting, connecting outlying areas without the need to pass through the city center, as well as integrating efficiently with the Underground, National Rail, and other transport services. The main lines of the system are North London Line, connecting Richmond in the west to Stratford in the east, passing through important hubs such as Willesden Junction and Highbury and Islington. West London Line, connecting Clapham Junction to Willesden Junction, with additional services extended to Stratford. East London Line, previously part of the Underground, now operates from Highbury and Islington to destinations such as New Cross, West Croydon, and Crystal Palace, with branches to several areas of the south. Gospel Oak, to Barking Line, runs from west to east across the city, connecting Gospel Oak to Barking and, from 2022, extended to Barking Riverside. Watford DC Line runs from London Euston to Watford Junction, providing a vital link to northwest London. Lee Valley Line runs from Liverpool Street and serves destinations including Chingford, Enfield Town, and Cheshunt via Hackney Downs. These lines serve around 112 stations and are integrated into London's fare zone system, allowing passengers greater flexibility when traveling. The Overground plays a vital role in urban mobility, connecting suburban communities and promoting accessibility in areas that were previously neglected. Infrastructure and trains. Since its inception, London Overground has undergone significant modernization to provide more reliable and efficient services. The system uses shared rail infrastructure, combining lines with third rail and catenary electrification. The standard 1,435mm gauge ensures compatibility with most UK railways, enabling integration with national and regional rail services. The current fleet includes 2 main train models: the Class 378 Capital Star and the Class 710 Aventra, both manufactured by Bombardier. The Class 378 was introduced at the start of Overground operations and features a design tailored to urban travel, with interconnected interiors, longitudinal seating, and increased standing room, features that optimize peak hour capacity. The Class 710, introduced in 2019, offers improvements in energy efficiency and comfort, with air conditioning, modern traction systems, and improved accessibility. Trains range from 4 to 5 cars per set, depending on the route and local demand. Each train is designed to maximize capacity, ensuring that passengers have adequate space even during peak periods. However, there is no information on women-only carriages. In addition, London Overground stations have been extensively refurbished, with improvements such as more accessible platforms, new ticketing and signaling systems, and safe waiting areas. These investments have helped transform the Overground into an efficient commuter transport model, adapted to the needs of a modern and densely populated city like London. Operation and demand. The London Overground is operated by Arriva Rail London under contract to Transport for London, TfL, which oversees the quality and efficiency of the service. Since its inception, the system has been renowned for its reliability and punctuality, factors that have made it a popular choice for millions of passengers. The Overground plays a key role in urban and suburban transport in London, offering an efficient alternative to the Underground and National Rail. Demand for the Overground has grown steadily, reflecting investment in infrastructure, line expansions, and service improvements. According to recent figures, the system serves around 200 million journeys a year, establishing itself as one of the busiest suburban rail networks in the United Kingdom. The lines that make up the Overground connect areas with increasing population density, promoting integration and mobility in previously underserved areas. Overground services operate regularly, with intervals ranging from 5 to 10 minutes during peak hours, ensuring a high frequency to meet the intense demand. In addition, the system adopts a consistent timetable operating model, enabling a reliable experience for passengers. To facilitate demand management and improve the user experience, the Overground offers real-time monitoring systems and clear information on schedules, disruptions, and route alternatives. This proactive approach helps to mitigate the impact of unexpected operational issues and contributes to the system's reputation for efficiency. With a robust operation and a strategically expanded network, the London Overground continues to be a key part of London's transport infrastructure, meeting the needs of local and visiting passengers. Prices and tickets. The London Overground is part of London's integrated fare system, operating within fare zones that range from Zone 1 in the city centre to Zone 9, covering more peripheral areas. Fares vary according to the zones traveled and the time of journey, with different prices for peak and off-peak times. This model encourages use of the system during periods of lower demand, optimizing network capacity. Passengers can choose from a range of ticket options, including single, daily, weekly, monthly, or annual tickets. Single tickets are ideal for occasional users, while passes offer savings for those who use transport regularly. In addition, integrated tickets allow for combinations between different modes, such as the tube, buses, and national rail. The Overground also uses modern ticketing systems, such as the Oyster card and contactless card or mobile payments. These payment methods are convenient and often more cost-effective compared to traditional paper tickets. Daily and weekly fare caps, offered by Contactless and Oyster, limit the total spend of passengers, promoting affordability. Special discounts are available for children, students, senior citizens, and passengers with disabilities, ensuring that transport is accessible to a range of social groups. For visitors, the London Travel Card and Visitor Oyster Card are popular options, making it easier to use public transport in a seamless and cost-effective way. This flexible and affordable fare model, combined with modern payment methods, reinforces London Overground's commitment to meeting the needs of its users, promoting an efficient and inclusive system. Expansions and the future. Since its inception, the London Overground has undergone significant expansions, becoming a vital network for the connectivity of London and its surrounding areas. One of the first major expansions took place in 2010, with the reinstatement of the East London Line, previously part of the Underground, effectively connecting the north and south of the city. The Lee Valley lines were later incorporated in 2015, expanding services in the east. Another notable expansion was the extension of the Gospel Oak to Barking Line to Barking Riverside, which was completed in 2022. This new connection serves an area of growing population and urban development, improving accessibility and boosting regional development. The addition of new stations and lines has been strategic, ensuring that previously neglected areas are integrated into London's public transport system. The future of the London Overground is promising, with plans underway to meet growing demand and further improve connectivity. Projects such as the West London Orbital, which aims to connect areas in the west of the city, are examples of Transport for London's ongoing commitment to expanding the network. Other proposals include extensions to areas such as Thamesmead and improvements to stations and operational capacity on existing lines. In addition to physical expansions, there is a growing focus on sustainable technologies. This includes modernizing trains to reduce emissions and using cleaner energy sources. Introducing more frequent services and improving accessibility are also part of the long-term objectives. With these initiatives, London Overground is positioned to play an even greater role in London's urban mobility, aligning with the demands of a modern and sustainable city. London Overground represents a milestone in the evolution of London's public transport, providing an efficient and integrated alternative for millions of passengers. With continued investment in infrastructure, fleet modernization, and planned expansions, the system is ready to meet the city's future needs, contributing to more sustainable and accessible urban mobility. Thanks for watching and see you next time.